What up, y'all, man? It's your boy. It's your boy Jo. Yeah, we talking Browns. They did have a game, and hey, look, DeShaun Watson, 3 games in, he's 2-1. Are you excited? Are you starting to see like what the offense may look like once he gets that rust off? I mean, I hope that's the plan. You know what I mean? So yeah, we just gonna get into it. We just talking the Browns right now, man. That's what we doing. Check this out. Check this out. I'm trying to like I guess, put this all into some type of perspective after 3 games. Uh, First of all, like I said, I'm your boy. I'm Jo. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, ring that bell. We talking football. We talking the Browns. Um, I got that Jo show, the unedited podcast, man. Season 2 coming soon. But right now we just talking Browns. I keep saying it because that's what we doing. Shit. And listen, um, I'm trying to like again put this all in perspective after 3 games. And so as much as I get on Stefanski or Stefancy, as I like to call him, um, here's what I will say. I guess it can be tough having to prepare a season with one quarterback for 11 games and then try to figure out a quarterback that you've never had an opportunity to really get going with late in the season. So, that has to be a difficult transition, and I understand that. Um, this offense cannot be the same anymore. Like it cannot be the Kirk Cousins, Baker Mayfield kind of Jacoby Brissett type of ordeal. Like it can't be that anymore because of the abilities that Deshaun Watson do bring. And I do believe once the rust is completely knocked off, I seen some things yesterday that I was like, sheesh, ugh. I seen some throws that I was like, ooh, you know what I mean? And it's like, all right, but I will say this: the defense cannot stop the run. Let me tell you something. People, well, Miles Garrett, where's Miles Garrett? He needs to do more. Let me tell you something. Miles Garrett averaged a sack a game. Let's just get that out of the way. The man averages at least a sack a game. Um, he has a ton of tackle for losses. He has a ton of quarterback pressures, um, all while getting double team, triple team, flipped over in the car 1,700 times, and he still try to find a way to come up every single game. And we had he should be doing more. He should be the man. Listen, let me tell you where it starts. It starts in the interior of the defense. It starts in the interior. Where were the Ravens running yesterday? Where were they running? In the interior. They wasn't running stretch runs and sweeps. Why would I do that with Miles Garrett on one side and Jadeveon Clowney, which to me, I don't remember a time when Jadeveon Clowney was ever like a go get the quarterback type edge rusher. I mean, he's been known for his defense. I mean, for his run defense. So they're not running sweeps out there. They're gonna run in the interior. Which hasn't showed up, which no money was spent on, which nothing was done during the deadline. I mean, dude, watch when teams run on the Browns. They run in the interior. So yeah, you want to know why Miles Garrett ain't getting off? It's because there's no push. You have to have a push in the middle for your edge rusher to get off. Because then now you can't double help. You can send a running back to try to chip, but 9 out of 10 times, Miles going to beat that. But if you send a guard to help with the chip and then he runs into the running back, I mean, he's tired. I mean, he's only one person out of 11 on defense. Um, Secondary, it's like when they cooking for me and when everybody's available, they're a decent secondary. Now I know John Johnson. I believe he went down, say something about his thigh. I'm hoping it's like a thigh contusion or something. Like I hope it's just. And then, well, I mean, and listen, them thigh contusions hurt too. Like they like to linger. But I'm hoping it's something to that nature. To where it's not like threatening the rest of the season or him going into next season, you know? So, um, but it's like, and they got some takeaways. They got 2 takeaways, I believe. A pick and a fumble. And I believe John Johnson had that punch out, which was excellent. Um, and you had Denzel jumping the route, making some of that money. Uh, and I mean, they only held. I mean, I think Huntley only threw the ball for like 138 yards. If I'm correct, yeah, it was like 138 yards. No touchdowns, of course. They only had that one field goal. Justin Tuck. Wow, I'm shocked. I mean, to say I'm shocked about a kicker is it's just kind of crazy. But he missed 2 of them. I wasn't shocked about ours. Let me tell you something. We drafted K York, and I'm not against him. I mean, I like the young fella. But when he miss, boy, he miss. Like it ain't like, oh, he just missed it. It's like, dude, wide left, wide right. It's like when he miss, he miss. And when he hits, he hits. I was thankful that he was given opportunities. I mean, that could play a part too. I mean, shit, how often do you get an opportunity to kick 3 with the fancy I gotta go for it ass? Like, I mean, so it's like I can't get mad at that neither. Shit, I saw the flag post. I didn't see any wind. It was snowing that late in the game, but I didn't see any wind to where, man, like I said, when he missed, he missed. That was crazy. But again, like all in all, for me, the defense and special teams for the most part, I mean they did what they were supposed to do. That offense to me, like, and I know again, we're trying to figure it out. Um, but we have to score when we get into the red zone, man. Like I'm just sick and tired of field goals or 4 and outs. It's like I know we're trying to knock this rust off at a kind of a rapid pace, but it's like it's just like I want him to understand what DeShaun Watson is, and I want DeShaun Watson to understand what he is and where he is. Because some of them plays, it's like, dog, he ain't ready to be doing all that. Like, keep him simple, basic. Like the first couple drives, it was just like we can't get any points off of it. And we moved the ball, but in the red zone, I still feel like Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt, and Joku, like those are, and Cooper, those are what we focus on when we get into the red zone. Like those people, and even Donaldson People Jones, I give you that respect, my man. Like those people, we just look for them in the red zone, so we figure out ways to get it to them in the red zone. I don't like the handing off to Nick Chubb and the shotgun shit. I don't like that. Because, Nick Chubb, he stands stiff as a motherfucker trying to read the defense. And then the quarterback gets the ball, and then Nick Chubb just he's just standing there before he receives the ball. It's not like he's getting a run to the hole. So like I want them to just when it's Nick Chubb time to run, just get up under center, call your shit out, turn around and meet him in the hole and let him get in there. I don't know. Again, I'm not I'm not criticizing anymore the offense. I'm just analyzing. And it's just certain shit that I'm seeing that we still shouldn't be doing this this late into the season, no matter who the quarterback is. It's just certain plays we shouldn't be doing that he can't. I don't know if he just can't let him go or something. It's just I don't know, man. Um, and we got the Saints coming up next Saturday. Um, should be a winnable game. I'm not too familiar with the Saints and what they're doing over here. I'm just focused on the Cleveland Browns. You feel me? Um, but it should be a winnable game. Uh, kind of a short week, but not really. We get an opportunity to watch the film from the Baltimore game and kind of apply it to next week, and then get ready for the Saints and try to figure out how to get a dub. I mean, but let's be clear: Baltimore Ravens, they ran the ball for damn near 200 yards without Lamar Jackson. So that should be a concern, Cleveland, and the defense, especially the interior, because that's where they run it. They damn near gave up 200. I believe it was 195. They gave up, and that could be an issue. The the later, I mean, the far along we get into the end of this season. I'm hoping that some interior just step up, man. It's time to step up. Winfrey, listen, I like you, dog. Roof, roof, bark, bark, all that shit. I like it, brother. But you got 3 games and an off season to figure this shit out, bro. Because you got to be more dominant than what you have been. I do believe you've had an attitude adjustment and you're starting to figure out what it means to be in the NFL. But you got 3 games and an off season, and then OTAs and everything else to figure this shit out, dog. Because we need a better presence in that inside. Togi, I mean, we just need a better presence in that inside, man. Um, but yeah, all in all, it was a dub, and I'll definitely take it. Um, just hope that we continue to see them get better as we move along. And that's all you can ask for. You feel me? And look, man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification, ring the bells, man. I mean, we talk sports. That's what we doing right now. This is the Cleveland Browns, man. We talking the Browns. They 6-8 with a I don't know. I don't know what type of chance they got to get in the fucking playoffs. A lot of shit needs to happen, but hey, until it's over, it's still. So you're saying there's still a chance? You feel me? Yeah, but look, I'm your boy Jo. Again, talking Browns. Be on the lookout for that Jo show, the Unedited Podcast, season 2, and that's what it do, man.